PSTV, oh my God, this stock was booming today. Let's get started, guys. You already know, guys, it's your boy Joe back at it again, TradingPhase.com. Your boy's back and I done did it again one more time, but now we're trading. So listen, guys, today was amazing, okay? A lot of people made a lot of money and a lot of people lost a lot of money. But I'm going to give you guys my recap of what I did today with this stock. All right, so what I'm going to do right now is actually import my CSV that's coming from WEBULL, which is the platform that I use, and I'm going to upload it here to TradingPhase.com. Now, this was the recap for today, guys. Literally, I lost 9 cents on NCPL. On RITR, I lost 87 cents. On PSTV, I made $597, which was great. And then on SONM, I basically made $22, and BLNE, I actually made 4 cents. I actually, went up on this, okay? But this is what's cool about it, right? PSTV booming today, amazing, okay? I had a lot of good entries, and I could tell you guys right now, I'm freaking out because I was supposed to leave out of here with like $3,000-$4,000, guys. Because I'm greedy, okay? And I'm still working on this, right? For anybody that's new to this channel and this is your first time seeing me, guys, I have like 2 years that I've been doing this, right? Trading every single day, but I still make the rookie mistakes. And the rookie mistakes is you get greedy. You don't take profit. You go in and you hold, expecting for something to pop up. Once this thing breaks trend, and we're going to go and look at what happened today, again, you have to get the hell out of there. Okay, so again, I left out of there with some profit, but I was up like 4 grand, bro. So basically, I got in around 33 cents. Okay, and from there we bought again at 37 cents, and I didn't sell, guys. Okay, yes, rookie mistake. I'm a human being. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I wanted this thing to go to $1 and it didn't go to $1. It's like a baby crying. Like, why didn't I sell? Okay. I could have sold this, man. I would have made some crazy amount of money in here. It would have been nice. But again, I got greedy. As you can see, there was a trend over here. It was going up. Everything was looking lovely. It dropped a little bit. I said, I'm about to sell. But it got to 38, and then out of nowhere, it popped, right? So it popped up on the open, okay? And we could see that over here. Like, yo, this got crazy here, okay? But guess what? Once it touched 43, people started selling. That's it. They're like, hey, this is right before, the resistance that was already there. And they're like, okay, we out of here, okay? And I'm there holding the bag, holding the shit bag, okay, all the way down to over here. I say, okay, enough is enough. I'm leaving with at least $500. So from there, all the way down to like 37 cents. My guys, yeah, big mistake, big rookie mistake. It is what it is. But what I'm glad is that I didn't hold it for the long way, okay? There's people that held this thing down all the way, and I was in the chat on WEBULL telling people, yo, y'all gotta sell. Like, don't hold this shit all the way to the bottom. You don't know what's gonna happen in aftermarket. Some people held it, right? And right now it's up, right? It's going up, but you could have sold all the way up there, come back in over here at 0.28, and then ride this safely on the way up. Why would you hold it? Right? There's the things that even I've been learning over the years now, you know what I mean? There's like certain rules that I'm giving to myself. Like, hey, it doesn't matter if it breaks the trend, you need to get out. That's what I needed to do once it touched 40, right? I needed to get the hell out of there. But another thing too was I'm not holding until God knows when. No, I'm out. That's it. I don't care if I'm losing or I'm winning. And it's coming back up later on. If it comes back up, I'll keep an eye on it and I'll get back in. But I'm not holding it. There was points, in my first year where I will hold something for like 40%, 70%. There's a stock that I traded that, bro, this shit, I don't know if you guys remember Lunar, like 2023. I don't held that shit from like $100 all the way to like $20, bro. 80% down with real money, because I came into this game with real money, just like literally using my real money. I never used the the simulators and all that stuff. I never got to use it, right? I didn't know, right? Looking back, I should have started from there. But again, what I want to say is like, you learn, right? You're gonna learn either one way or another, the hard way. Okay. So now I have rules. It's like, hey man, I'm always gotta leave profit. I don't care if it's $5 profit, right? I gotta leave. Now the next thing that I gotta work on is just the greediness. You're up $4,000. Who makes $4,000 in a day? The average person doesn't make that. So if you are in a blessed position that you could go in and get into a trade like that, and you have even the capital and you've been growing your account to this point, like, bro, get out. Okay. So I'm still working on things, guys. So yeah, man, again, in this channel, I'm not trying to tell you guys how to become the best trader, no, I just want to simplify this. I want to make this thing simple. I want to make it where it's not so scary for people. I used to be one of these guys that I used to think that all of this was a scam, all of this was bullshit. And the truth is that it's not bullshit. People make money and they make a lot of money, right? But you have to know what you're doing. And you also cannot be greedy. You cannot go in and be like, well, I'm going to get 100% every day. Bro, if you get 5%, you're good. If you go in and make 3%, you're good. There's people trading NVIDIA right now, and they're just trading it for half a percentage. So if they're doing it like that, why you can't do it? Right now, I know if you got $100 and you make 50 cents, it's like, yeah, bro, like I don't want to do it at 50 cents, right? But of course, what I'm saying with that is like, if people are willing to come in and get a 3%, 5%, just come in, make some money, help your money grow. And again, this is not financial advice. I'm just sharing my life and sharing, the tools that I'm using. Okay. So again, this is TradingView. Okay. And this is TradingPhase.com. So this is what this channel is about. I'm going to go in, highlight all of the things that I do, trading, and whatever I learn and whatever, I get to experience, I'm going to share it here on this channel. I want you guys to follow me on this journey. I'm going to grow this channel, hopefully, to 50,000, 100,000. I don't know. We're going to grow it somehow, right? Maybe 10 years from now, we'll look back and we're like, damn, y'all remember when we did this video? Okay. So yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. And like I said, y'all got to go check out TradingPhase.com. Right now it's in beta. So if you are interested in getting access to this, 100% for free, while it's in beta, go ahead, leave a comment below and I'll tell you how to get into the beta. All right. So again, TradingPhase, right, has all of the things that you're going to need to be able to go in and, journal your whole trades. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be pretty cool. Right now, you might see a couple of little bugs, little things. We're hashing everything out, but we have a lot of the things already working, which I'm happy for those things. All right. Like, look, for example, like we in here, where's the greens? We're still working on it. Okay. We're adding a whole bunch of different things into this. Focusing initially on WEBULL because I use WEBULL and a lot of people use WEBULL, but then from there, we're going to go in and start actually going in and using other platforms. But for now, it's for WEBULL. So if you're in WEBULL and you want to go in and track your trades and have a beautiful dashboard, something simple, something that looks good, right? Of course, it's going to be light mode, dark mode, right? It's going to be pretty nice. Definitely, leave a comment below. Tell me, hey, man, I want to get access to the beta. Also, to let me know, guys, did you guys make money today, PSTV? Let me know how it went for you guys. I actually made some bread, okay? I made a little something. $600 ain't going to change my life, but $600 is, we could buy pizza with that. All right, guys? So this was my highlight for the day, guys. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we have a great day. And I swear to you guys, man, I'm leaving with profit, bro. I'm taking my profit. I'm not leaving it in there. We're not going to do that, okay? We're not going to get greedy. We get a 10%, 20%. I'm selling at least, half of it. You get what I'm saying? So no matter what. And, I'll let a little something, a moonshot, right? I'll let it ride. But, maybe a 5%, let it ride, see how far it goes. But I'm definitely keeping the profits, right? To come in, like I said, making $3,000, $4,000 and to leave out of there with 600, yeah, that was a bad move for me. Okay, but definitely, guys, hopefully you guys like this video. Show me some love, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.